Hi everyone, how are you all? So my name is Ishesh Paul and welcome to my channel Ishesh Paul Mathswala. In previous video we have discussed the concept of incircle and we have already also discussed what its meaning and some of the basic formulas regarding in center of the incircle. Today we are going to understand more about the concept of incenter. Incenter is nothing but it is the center of the circle that is inscribed inside the triangle, which is nothing but incircle. It is the center of the incircle. Okay, let me make you recap of some of the formulas of our previous video. Radius of the incircle. Let, let me make you clear by drawing a diagram. Triangle ABC, and here is a circle inscribed inside the triangle, which is called as incircle, and the center of the incircle is nothing but incenter. Okay, let me join the points of tangents and the center of the circle with which length is same, which is nothing but radius of the incircle. Okay, in previous video we have discussed that radius of the incircle is nothing but area of the triangle by semi perimeter delta by S, right? And from this we have proved another result regarding incircle, which is nothing but R is equal to S minus A into tan A by 2 is equal to S minus B into tan B by 2 is equal to S minus C into tan C by 2, right? From this formula we have by expanding this value we have got that root S minus A into S minus B into S minus C by S. From this we have derived this formula. If you want, you can, and if you want to know how this formula was derived from this, you can check. You need to check my previous video. Okay, and these are some of the formulas regarding the radius of the incircle. It's just a recap of our previous video. These are the formulas which we have discussed in that video. Okay, today let us discuss the proof of the same formula in other method. Let me consider triangle ABC. And there is a circle inscribed in it, incircle, and this is the incenter. Let me, the incenter is denoted with I. Let me join this line also. Okay, it's not a continuous straight line. I let me name it as A dash, B dash, C dash. Instead of like this, let me write it as X, Y, Z. Okay, point X, point Y, point Z. AIX. It's not a continuous straight line. For a straight line, if there are 3 points on a straight line, then it is said that AB plus BC is equal to AC. But regarding AIX, AI plus IX is not equal to AX. I have said this to make you understand that AIX is not a straight line. AIX and AIIX. This is what I try to make you understand. It's not a continuous straight line. Okay? I have said that for a circle, if two tangents are drawn from a point, let me join the point and the center. Then this angle and this angle is going to be same, and this length and this length and this length is going to be same. This angle is going to be same, and this length is going to be same. This is the basic property of regarding the tangents and circles. Similarly, here it is going to be a by 2 because it bisects the angle. Okay, it is b by 2. It is b by 2. Here it is c by 2. Here it is c by 2. Okay. First of all, r is equal to delta by s. Let me write simply this aside. Okay, then bx. Let me denote its length as x. If this length is x, then this length is also going to be x. Okay. Let me say its length is y. Okay, this length is x and this length is y. As per the property of tangents, this length is also going to be y. Then let me call this length as z. Also this length as z. Okay. These two are tangents from a point and length is equal xx, yy, zz. Okay. Here this total length is a. Here this total length is b. And here the total length is c. Okay. So here what we can say? X plus y is equal to a. Y plus z is equal to b. X plus z is equal to c. It is our first equation. This is our second equation. This is our third equation. X plus y. X plus y is nothing but a. Y plus z. Y plus z, which is nothing but b. X plus z. X plus z is nothing but c. Okay. Let me add these three equations. Equation 1 plus equation 2 plus equation 3. On adding these three equations, I am going to get 2 into x plus y plus z is equal to a plus b plus c. X plus y plus z is nothing but a plus b plus c by 2. A plus b plus c by 2, which is nothing but semi-perimeter. It means x plus y plus z is equal to s. This is our fourth equation. On adding these three equations, we get the fourth equation like this. X plus y plus z is equal to s. What next I am going to do is, let me subtract fourth equation from first equation. 4 minus 1. X plus y plus z minus first equation. Minus x minus y is equal to s minus a. xy gets cancelled. Z is equal to s minus a. It means this length and this length is going to be s minus a. Okay. Now, equation 4 minus equation 2. X plus y plus z minus y minus z is equal to s minus b. yz gets cancelled. Finally, x is going to be s minus b. Z is going to be s minus a and x is going to be s minus a. Similarly, fourth equation minus third equation. Fourth equation x plus y plus z minus third equation x plus z minus x minus z is equal to s minus c. X gets cancelled, z gets cancelled, y is equal to S minus C. These are the values we get after simplifying. X is equal to S minus B. Y is equal to S minus C. Z is equal to S minus A. These are the three values that we get after simplifying these three equations. Okay. Let me erase this part. Let me consider triangle IXB. IXB. In triangle IXB, it is right angle at X, right? It is right angle at X. Now, IX by XB is equal to tan B by 2. Okay? IX is nothing but radius of the incircle, or by XB is nothing but X. X is equal to tan B by 2. R is equal to X into tan B by 2. X is nothing but S minus B. R is equal to S minus B into tan B by 2. This is one formula we have discussed in the previous video, but in this video I am proving the same formula in another way. It's a geometrical method, algebraic as well as geometrical method, based on the geometrical analysis. Let me erase this part. First I have considered this triangle. Right? Now I am going to consider triangle IXC. Okay? Which is a right angle at X. IX by XC is equal to tan C by 2. IX is nothing but radius of incircle by XC. XC is nothing but Y is equal to tan C by 2. R is equal to Y tan C by 2. R is equal to S minus C into tan C by 2. Okay? This is how we can prove the other formula. In similar way, I am going to consider triangle. I have considered this triangle as well as this triangle. Now I am going to consider triangle IZA. IZ by ZA is equal to tan A by 2. It's nothing but IZ. IZ is nothing but R. R by ZA. ZA is nothing but Z. Z is nothing but S minus A. S minus A is equal to tan A by 2. Radius of incircle is nothing but S minus A into tan A by 2. Okay? This is how we can prove the other form of radius of incircle in other way. Okay? Let's move on further. Now, this A can be written as BX plus XC, right? Total A is nothing but BX plus XC, right? It means A is nothing but X plus Y. Now what I am going to do, I am not going to consider the values X is equal to S minus B or Y is equal to S minus C. Here it's another way of analysis. In triangle IXB. IX by XB is equal to tan B by 2. R by X is equal to tan B by 2. Therefore, X is equal to R into cot B by 2. Okay, this is the other value for X. Before this, I have said that X as a S minus B. Right? In triangle IXC. Sorry. IX by XC is nothing but tan C by 2. It means IX is nothing but R by XC is nothing but Y is equal to tan C by 2. So value of Y is going to be R into cot C by 2. Okay. Here are the values of X and Y. Now what I am going to do is, let me substitute X and Y values in this equation. So finally I am going to get A is equal to X plus Y, R into cot B by 2 plus cot C by 2. Okay. It means R is equal to A by cot B by 2 plus cot C by 2. This is the another way of the radius of incircle. A by cot B by 2 plus cot C by 2. Let me make the list of all the formulas that we have discussed regarding the incircle. The first thing is, radius of the incircle is nothing but delta by S. Okay. This is the first thing that we have discussed. And the second thing is, R is equal to S minus A into tan A by 2 is equal to S minus B into tan B by 2 is equal to S minus C into tan C by 2. Okay. Now, radius of incircle, this form, A by cot B by 2 plus cot C by 2. Is equal to B by cot A by 2 plus cot C by 2 is equal to C by cot A by 2 plus cot B by 2. These are the three different ways for the radius of the incircle. Okay. So that's it for this video. So for the further concepts, we'll meet in further video. Until then, tata.